Oh my goodness, I hope this thing won't get hot. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Y'all, wait. I gotta go and get that tray. Oh, this thing don't get hot. Oh no, my tray right here. Wait a minute, you guys. I got it. Okay. All righty. Hey, good morning. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hey, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. I had to get my tray. Good morning. Trying to get my tray. Damn. Okay, put that there. Okay. Now. Hey, what I'm at? Okay, let me see. Y'all can't see me, but I'm here. I just me. Hey, you up, Joycey? Hey, Boo. Good morning. Good morning, Zoe. Good morning. Good morning, Joycey Boo. Okay, y'all. I'm in the dark because I don't want to turn on no light. Um. No, the turn. Okay. Okay. Let me turn it on. Um. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Please thumb up my video as you come in. Y'all, I've been up all night. I was debating because that I gotta do my hair, right? And also too I have one head to do um today, and that's supposed to be at 1 o'clock. And anyway, I want to go ahead and get my hair out the way, but I was so much like contemplating last night if I was gonna uh how long it take my hair to get dry. So I said that okay, I would do it like about 3 o'clock in the morning or something. But I've been up. I basically just been in a I just been in a daze. Good morning, good morning. Come on, yeah. Hey, Fifi boo. Hold on a second. Where's my glasses? Child, I can't see from looking. Wait a minute, child. Like the blind man say, I see what you mean. Hold up a second. Trying to find. This is behind here. Wait a minute, you guys. I'm trying to. Is it behind? Where's the glasses at? I got about 10 pair, Fred Sanford. I got about 10 pair here and all along basically. Hold up, let me see. Where your glasses at, Fred? Anyway, I'm gonna see the best that I can do. Let me see for a second. Let me turn on this light for a second. Well, Fred, where your glasses? Fred. Well, that's okay. I'll get the other one over here. Okay. Child. Fred gonna found a pair of glasses to put on. My God. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. Y'all, let me tell you. So anyway, I gotta do my hair today. Um, I seen who it was. I had seen Omar, right? Anybody don't know who Omar? Omar is uh the guy that works on the property here, right? That's Omar. Anyway, basically like if you have been around the scooter, you probably got the idea who Omar is. So anyway, Lord have mercy, this here place here should never, ever get rid of Omar. They should never get rid of Omar because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why they shouldn't get rid of Omar. Now we ain't talking about firing or nothing. I'm gonna tell you, reason why they shouldn't get. Well, I think Omar is on duty 24 hours and 7 days a week. So this is what I think, right? I go like this here, right? I say, okay, Omar and this other guy named Dennis, they live on property. Omar uh pushed, he had a golf cart. And I don't know what happened. Maybe him and the golf cart had some kind of falling out. Good morning, everybody. Blessings. Got a little story time. Y'all know what I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna work too hard, but I just got something just to start our Sunday morning off, right? This here live here is Saturday night live, going into Sunday morning. I just went on ahead and just do it because you know what? I think I'm gonna go and put that down in my hair. Okay. So anyway, let me tell you. Omar, I met. Welcome everybody. Please like my video as you come in. Omar, I met Omar this spring. Omar told me he started here maybe like October, November. He said it was cold. But then when it's cold, you really don't see people and you don't know who live here, who don't live here. So, but with it being the springtime, that's when I had seen Omar. Shy. Omar had a golf cart. And y'all, I think Omar is adult ADHD, right? Omar, let me see what Omar did. Whatever happened to the golf cart was good till Omar come. Y'all, I'm telling you, look, listen to what this time of it, it's like 6 o'clock. It's Sunday. This place should never get rid of Omar. Omar don't win out and don't got a shopping cart. And he have the shopping cart, like how Walmart have one cart here and one cart here, and they have a machine to put around. This boy here don't went. I don't know. I don't know if he went, but I don't know where he got the shopping cart from. Anyway, he got two shopping carts, one here, and he got a rope or belt or something pushing it. This place again should never get rid of Omar. Omar works every day. Oh, just every day. And then you know what? And Omar is a young guy. I think so. He's like 56 or 50. He's a young guy. He just worked. He pitching the cart. He just doing everything. Saturday and Sunday. And it's all damn day. Hold up. Omar, not on all day. And at nighttime. He told me I had seen him something with some kind of machine or something. He told me that they asked him would he get some apartments ready, like after 5 o'clock or something. And then I was like, huh? So anyway, Omar, y'all know I'm hiding. I'm hiding because y'all, I can't open up my blind. If he see my light on, he'll come through here, like with the shopping cart, picking up paper, whatever that he doing. All right. So I'm hiding because that Omar keeps me in the dark where I can't open up my window because if I open them up, he gonna come and say, "Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss D. Hi, hey Omar, how you doing, dude? What you got in there to eat this morning?" Then I know what that means, because I know that he working, and then I hear that cart he picking up. So I either go have coffee or something that I have, and I give him. He'll go on. He'll go on. He don't say nothing else to me. But all you will hear this, your car, and then y'all remember back in the days, you remember with the big boom box. You remember we used to carry it like here back in the 80s with Kumo Dita. He got that boom box. This boy here, he comes through. He have those two carts together. He pushing them. He have that boom box on, and I'm telling you, as he pushing the cart, he be dancing, and it anytime now, I should be hearing him in that boom box. Mm-hmm. Anytime now. So that is basic. If I can get over Omar coming through here with the boom box or whatever that he picking up, if I get through that, then I can go to sleep. Okay, I can go sleep there. But longest until he come through here, I can't sleep. Because if I go to sleep, he gonna mess up. If I go to sleep, if he come here through this here with this here boom box, he gonna mess up my sleep. So I gotta wait. Unless that I'm really as tired in a deep sleep. So I gotta wait till he come through here with that boom box 7 days a week. So I got to wait before I go to sleep because he come through the boom box. It's gonna mess up my sleep pattern and everything. Okay. Omar told me, Omar, if y'all don't know the story of Omar got into a fight with his girlfriend. The children jumped on it. She stabbed him with the what's it called? The carrot pillar. And oh, it was a whippity whoop stuff. All right. Uh Omar car was in the shop because he got a bad driving record of driving. So somehow or another, when they got into this fight, right? Omar and the boy shot up the car. The mama stabbed him. Hold up, back it up. Omar was playing the guitar. Back it up. Omar had a dog, and he brought his dog with him with his girlfriend, and he loved his dog. He loved his girlfriend. So Omar, good morning. Hey, John. Hey, Claudia Boo. That's John. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Hey, Boo. Come on through. So anyway, so let me tell you what Omar did, right? All this is going on in Omar life, right? Omar went to jail. Did in fact that when the girlfriend stabbed him, Omar pushed her, and her children jumped on her. And then, God, this is stuff here what he told me, but y'all just follow the program. Then the children jumped on him, and after the children jumped on him, he got in his car and he took off. As he took off, they shot up the car. This is what he said, really. This is what he told me. So whatever another the car, he always said to me about his car, his car, his car. All right. Last week, not this weekend, but last yeah, a week ago, he had finally got his car at the shop. So he had his car. Then I saw him driving. So I say, oh my, your car, hey, this is a nice car. Omar, I said that, oh, this now, are you gonna paint this here or something that I saw in the car? He said, no. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get the whole car painted. That is from them things what you see. That was from the shootout that they had in the car. Okay, y'all. Now y'all see he got a busy life. Y'all, I always tell you, Scooter, welcome everybody. Don't look like your problem. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Cause one thing about it, tomorrow gonna be another day. All right. But still yet they gonna still remember how you looked like yesterday. Okay. And that problem today won't be as big as what I'm trying to do is I want to turn on light. Yeah, it won't be as big as what you think that it is. But still yet you still got yesterday smile look on your face. Okay. Here we are in another day. When your problems issues started, yeah, it was big. But nothing didn't change. Nothing didn't change, but it's another day. But you was able to look at it different, but look, it's all over your face. But your features and on your face have not changed. We don't have to look like our problem. Ladies, in your car, in your purse, or in your glove compartment, Have you an extra, how they use the little powder sponge, have an extra one in there, and have you some lipstick in there. Okay. Regardless of whatever that we go through, keep your head calm and keep your makeup on. I don't care, your water is off and everything. Keep your hair calm. Now, I ain't telling you go there and get them braids and all that, but what I'm saying that try to how to do your hair until you can get to the professional. Okay. So you don't have to look like your problem. That was gonna make you sick. That is what's gonna make. That's what the weakness gonna come in because that basic your power is or your problem is overpowering. Okay, let me turn this around. Your problem basic is over. Okay, you gotta sit go. Your problem base is thick. Damn, it's dark in here. Wait, I'm not even ready for this here. I didn't want it. Okay, I didn't want. I wasn't ready for this. Your problem, you making it your problem bigger than what it. Shirley, get Nova here, Nova the rooster. He want his coffee. Okay, don't worry about it, Nova. It's coming. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Doctor Sophie. Yeah, yeah. Try been out all night long. Give him the black coffee, cause that he still got that. He still got that moonshine, and he gonna start talking shit in a minute. Okay, you don't have to look that way. Okay, you don't have to look whatever it is. Don't let it show. Okay, don't let it show. Get back with Omar. I seen Omar yesterday. I really don't know how I came across to him, but somehow or another I saw him yesterday. Omar wear like a hat or something on his head. I'm trying to figure out how because he got dread. I'm trying to figure out what he wear on his head. I didn't know who that was. I didn't. I like. Oh my God! Them people came and got Omar car, repo the car now. Remember now the car been in the shop. I don't know months. Now he get the car at the shop. The bank come and get the car. Oh, George, we gonna have that conversation. Okay. The bank come and get the car. Okay. When I saw this here young man yesterday, oh my God. Oh my God. And I like, ooh, I thought it was the old man. It just was. Know how I know it was him? Because he was pushing the cart. He had the music on, but he wasn't juking down the road. He wasn't doing it. But he looked, I like, oh my God. He looked bad. And I know he was saying to me, D, I want my car. And I was telling him the good side and the bright side of it. And all different that sometimes that it's okay to have let the bottom fall out for you get control of everything, right? When I saw him, my God, today, I didn't know what it was. So as I sit here and I think, um, wow, man, y'all, we don't have to. It's not only that I'm talking to us, the ladies, and it's also dealing fact with the fellas too. But to me, the fellas show it more. And I had a talk with my friend down in Fort Lauderdale. She was telling me dealing fact with her situation, and we was talking about relationship. Fellas, you guys wear it worse than us. You guys have it worse than us. We we can fake it, put on lipstick, powder, and we going on in the store. We don't have that. Have an extra pair of earrings in the glove compartment. We going on in the store. But one dealing fact with a woman and a man, but we when we do tidy up ourselves, our whole life look like it's falling apart. With a man, we not gonna come up with a conversation like that when we first meet you. A man will meet you in the grocery store on aisle 9, and you saying, "Hello, sir. Good morning. Hey, how you doing?" And y'all shopping. The man won't keep on shopping on what he doing. He gonna hold a conversation with you and tell you about his whole life on aisle 9. She gone, my girlfriend did all this. It's like that. But see, that's make the difference between us, the women, us ladies, and the man. See, identify with when you meet a person, you can also run them off because that everybody got their own problem issue. How you can run a person off, especially when you meet a person, even not only for a relationship, a good friend, or whatever. How it gonna be? You can run them off with your problem. Okay, you can run them off if you're a type of person that brags and all this kind of stuff here. You don't want to brag. You don't want to boast around nobody. You don't want to boast around a person door that don't have what you have, or you can see that what you can get that they can lift you up based on like talking. You don't want to do that. Okay, you can run them off. Okay, that's showing that you're very arrogant and you ain't used to a damn thing. Okay. Yes, you can lose a good friend over that. We don't have to look like it's going on in our life. We don't. You always paint a pretty okay. You always should paint a pretty picture. And what I mean by the pretty picture, we put on our makeup, going to the store. Ooh, I ain't got my earring. We always got that pair in the glove compartment. And going on in the store. And everything at the house is falling apart. Children acting crazy. The dog don't run away. The cat still having kitten. And you and your husband or whatever, you seem like y'all going down divorce lane. Okay? You and your boyfriend. I got some other stuff to you. So anyway, um, don't you would make it by you showing that it's happening. What's showing that I got problems, I'm depressed. Only thing I need somebody to say just hello, you're gonna be all right. You are making it worse because it's a mind over matter thing. Okay. One thing you gotta understand with these problems or issue, it been there. Only thing different, you let it pile up on you, pile up and build up and build up. But the best thing for you to do when you going through something like that with issues or problem, if you got a job, work on do overtime on job. Do overtime. If you are home, get out the house. Yeah, if you're planning to stay, get out the house. Believe me, and when you do that, you would know how to take care, know how to take care, the deal with the situation or the problem issue much better than to stay there in it. If you is out and about your mind, whatever that you're doing, you're gonna be so focused on where you going out there, you ain't gonna even think about the problem, the issue that really is going is home. So you guys, please thumb up and like my video. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. This story time. Okay. This is my Saturday night, Sunday morning video. look at this. I should go and get the stuff and put it on my hair while I'm here talking. Okay. So when you get out, it's a total dealing fact with Mother Nature and working. It give you to think different. You can handle things different. But long that you stay there in it, nobody said that you running away. Hell is your damn life. You can't run away from that. That's why so many people go ahead and say that they want to leave Earth and they think, they don't took it to their screen, and they think that because they're dealing with problems and they can't handle it, this, that, and other. So basically that they go ahead on and decide that they gonna leave here before their time. Okay. And they volunteer and do that on their own. But get out the house. Mother Nature is gonna clear that brain. And you know how it's gonna do it? Because by you outside and dealing with outside, you imagine what nature does to you. Right now, I think it was all over. Everybody had these rainy days. Y'all, you should have got some. Don't look at the fact that it was a storm, but think of the rainy day. That is clearing out everything. Clearing out everything. With all that rain base that we get, it's another mind of thinking. What do you call it? Change up? Oh, I forgot about that. This thing, I should have. Hold on a second. What this thing? What is talking about? Come on, chat. What is? Hold on a second. Not say. Oh man, come on. What's it? Cancel that. Let me see. I don't. I have to go back, y'all. I was on told it YouTube. I'm gonna have to go back and get back on rescreen because I didn't want. I just want to do just on YouTube. I didn't want to hook up everybody on the screen. Excuse me. So anyway, get out the house. Do not talk to others. Okay, because first thing in their mind, better you than it is me. Don't have to talk and discuss nothing with nobody, nothing. Because they don't have nothing to do with the issue or what's going on home. They don't have nothing to do with it. That is, face it, you. So you don't have to talk to nobody. Don't be like that man in the store because you say hi on like aisle 7 and he'll walk you through the whole store talking about his whole life and he ain't got nothing in his basket, just some light bread and a piece of chicken, and you got to pick up all this grocery. He's supposed to be shopping too. So don't be like him. Okay. One thing about a man would tell his business if you say hello to him. He gonna start telling his business. You know what this girl did? This chick did. A man would tell his business quick and fast than a woman. Because one thing about a woman, we sort of kind of shy. Not shy, we sort of kind of embarrassed. Okay, I'm trying to sit there because the light. We sort of kind of embarrassed dealing with we going through situation. But a man, he would, if you go to work, he would tell the neighbors next door. He would tell the neighbors next door everything that goes on in the house. But us as a woman, we are embarrassed. We are embarrassed. We embarrassed in the fact with our issue. That's why I say we don't have to look like our problem. Don't do that. Don't look like your problem because you know what? It shows all over your face like, damn. Man, I've seen the boy. I mean, it just look on your face. Your bills due, something is off. Some damn folks running off on you for the damn car. So keep that lipstick, earrings, And the power sponge, keep that in there. Just so if now you that stays in the car in the glove compartment. Okay? Because not all the time that we ready. And or in the console, that's what you keep that. Don't never show them, show anybody when you come out your front door that what it is inside your house or what's going on in your mind. Because sometimes when you go ahead and you put on a little makeup and you start, prince of yourself, you will see that problem. And just by looking at it in the mirror and looking at that person right then, it's not big as what you think it is. You just imagine when you put on a little makeup, how your mind and everything changes. I know it seems like that we home, we don't want to put on makeup and so forth and so on. And where are we going? You going to watch TV. You going in the kitchen. That's where you're going. Okay. So just letting you know, just that. When I saw him, boy, he looked it busted. I'm like, damn. Oh my God. But, and same thing I would say right now. Better him than me. I don't know what basic going on, and I didn't ask. But I know, did in fact with little about with the background, because did in fact when he going back to court and then so I got a little bit rundown on more what really did happen to the car. Why it's all shot up was last week. Then he said that I want my car. I say, Omar, you was out of your car for what? Since October. You just got back the car. You should have told the bank where the car was at. And then you could have kept that money what you had and let the bank go on and pay the storage place where the car was at. Let them pay. They got to pay them people in order for them to release the car. I say you so anyway, I told him that when yesterday I ain't say really like nothing to him besides hey, but I would like to still trying to figure it out. I'm like, damn man, either that girl is that relationship is tearing him up. Y'all, please thumb up my video and thank you. Either that relationship is tearing him up or that car is tearing him up. But whatever it do, it shows on him all over his face. It shows on him. We don't have to look like that. It's a problem. A problem is ugly that you're just saying the word problem. It's just like sickness. That's an ugly word. Okay? That is basically those are things that you put on yourself. Even when people hear that. Like me, myself, dealing with that if I hear somebody always sick, and I want y'all to hear this. I know I have a friend that says that I think so. She says been at the school board maybe like 15 or 20 years. But she plays the game. Hey there, Diamond. Hey, boo. It's so crazy. The grocery store thing you described. My Thursday, I met a guy. Ooh, called him Thursday, and he was at my family reunion. Oh, okay. Wow. So, let me go back to everybody. People, hey, Joyce Boo, people always want to dump their problem off on you. If you listening to that energy, we talk about this all the time. That energy flows off of him and stick on you. Now, let's go back to this here sickness. Some y'all, no. Sometimes when people say that, y'all, y'all know I'm in here remodeling my bedroom. Here we go. When people say that they are sick or they hurting, y'all stop that. Stop this here. Basically like with now I can say to with Lady Nika, y'all stop, okay? And Lady Nika, she comes on with good spirit or energy, but because that she always say that she's sick or the lupus is flaring up and all that type of stuff there. I'm not talking about it, but I am discussing her. People cannot come and she sometimes she almost ain't say nothing. People can't come in the chat. Hey, Lady Nika, hey, they got to go there. Lady Nika, how you feeling? Feel better. You see where I'm going with this here? Because that they so used to that I'm sick. That's the same thing I'm finna say about this here girl here. And then I'm gonna tell you another person is my cousin. They so used to saying that they sick and they hurting and all this here bogus ass stuff. Which that yeah, it's true, but come on, man. Come on. People don't like to hear bad news. Only people that like to hear bad news is people that like to add to it to boost you on like that they can help you. No. A person that act like they can help you, help and can work everything out, keep your mouth closed, okay? Because just to look on your face, they going to already make up a story about your life anyway. So hold right there. Dealing fact, and I watched this in the chat. Don't get in another way and greeting basic dealing fact with Lady Nika. When you come in the chat, hey Lady Nika, you don't have to go to Lady Nika. How you feeling? Feel better. It's too much. It missing up. It missing up. I'm trying to see the vibe in the room. We all supposed to be saying hello, how you doing? Hey girl, hey Mary. Also, somebody, Lady Nika, how you feeling? Feel better. They throw up hearts. Not cut, y'all, cut it out. Cut it out. And what I mean for that is that Lady Nika have her lupus. It's something pertaining in the blood. It's no different basically what I once have or still fighting with. Okay. I hate it. But you got to encourage and do not encourage back. Feel better. I'm praying for you. That's bullshit. Okay? Because you praying for her, you don't even have to tell her. Stop that. That ain't doing nothing. And how did she feeling good? She hit that live button. Come in the chat and say something. Don't say nothing about how you feeling today. Glad to see you. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Because people know that that's what they get that you gonna act and that's what they can use to prey on. Okay, that's over there. But the light is getting there. To not it's just like a church thing. They pray on that, and you come on and you say, "Hey, how you doing?" It's so much like a damn funeral. Lady Nika, she sneezed. The weather not and here y'all go. How you feeling? Cut that shit out. Cause you cannot help her. That basic dealing fact with her blood scream, that's dealing fact with her. You cannot have, so don't even say that you gonna keep her in a prayer. You don't even have to say that because you're not. Come on, y'all not gonna like it. Nope, you're not. So let's go back to this here. A friend and a cousin. I'm gonna tell you how that you're gonna that how they mess themselves up. Then they're gonna lead you back what I'm saying did. In fact, that was y'all always saying in the chat, Lady Nika, oh, yeah, but stop that. She feels great. She don't hit the live button. Anybody can get a damn cold. Everybody, if you everybody get aches and pains at a certain age because of the weather. So just cut this shit out. Just cut that. Find some other type of way, basic encouragement. Then only thing do I know that that's what she say all the time. But because now let me get back to this here. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Y'all please thumb up and get up my video. Please thank you. Okay, now let me get this here together. I'm gonna do for instance, I'm gonna say my cousin. My cousin was working for Publix. She really wasn't a type of person to work because she always prey on older men that to get her by and all this type of stuff here. My cousin went, and now I'm gonna miss her up back here with my friend. If they are scheduled to go back to work and the doctor say, okay, you feel fine, I'm gonna release you for you to go back to work. I be damned. They was thump they damn toe to stay home, for to stay on workman's comp and all this other stuff that what the job have to offer. Now, my friend been with the school board, let's say about 20 years. Now you've been there with the school board and got 2 years. 2 years of all these sometimes you're working for them. They ain't get 2 years good out of her. Just put all the time that she been working there for the school board. You add up all that time. And we also too gonna give her Saturday and Sunday. It won't add up to 2 years. Now watch me now. With my cousin, the doctor would say, okay, you good now. You can go back to work, or you bump your knee or whatever at work. And so anyway, my sister, not my sister, my cousin and my friend played the game, so didn't want to like this here pity party. Okay. They did that so well just for not to be released to go to work. They stumped, they told this hurt and that hurt, playing the game. They they had let them doctors mess them up. And I'm gonna tell you how. They said that their wrist was hurting. It hurt this way and it hurt that way, and the doctor give them gloves, everything, splint everything for their hand, just for them. But they gonna release them later. They will find something to come back to the doctor's office when it's time for him to give them a letter that okay, you can go back to work. They will find something. Right now today, they don't play that game so well that they don't mess themselves up. Cause the doctors them kept on cutting on them. They say this hurt, that hurt. But what they felt they wasn't hurting. Yeah, you probably had a little bump at the job. But just because that they didn't want and they played this still sick game so much, so it was normal for them to let the doctor cut on them. They knees. Now the time don't come. My my cousin is 1 year older than me. Guess what she got on the back of her car? A damn scooter. Hey, love, Blake Blue. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. She riding around now with a damn scooter on the back of her car. We in that right now. Okay, we in our best life now. Right now, it's time for us to show that we got energy. Oh, we just love it. Guess what? She can't do that. Cause playing the damn game from 30 up to somehow or another. Every time when she say something hurt here and that there, the doctor them don't see it. They do an MRI, a X-ray, all this time. The doctor them don't see it. So okay, the doctor go and cut her open. Even down to my friend playing this here sick game because that they don't have nothing really like to come on the phone and just basic talk about, and the only thing they do is play this here game from not going to work. So right now they, I think one of them is 61, my cousin is 60. Right now they all damn messed up for show. I see my cousin, I said, damn, what's wrong with you? You got a cane? Yeah, my knees. I like, oh my God. I like, oh, it's like, but still yet, when it come down this Sunday, she wearing a hat this way here, high heel shoes this way, all this time, all this a game what they play for not, because they don't said it so many times, to now it really did affect their real life. Then them doctors don't cut their ass up, took this muscle out, don't put this here, there. Now they all down. Sure enough, is disabled now. But they did it to themselves. Playing the damn game because they don't know. Because that, please stop this goddamn sickness shit. Damn. Stop it. And that was the same thing did in fact with my cousin, my friend. It's just like, oh my God. Just stop it. You got a cold? That's your damn cold. Just don't spread the damn disease through the internet. We don't have to hear that. Y'all got to change the face. Didn't fact that uh stop saying how you feeling, all this sweet low sweet cherry shit. Stop it. She feels good. She hit the live button. And by y'all putting that in the comments, sometimes I hear Lady Nika basically like, I'm doing fine, I'm doing great. But you know why? Because that's the only thing that they were trained, and that's the only thing they hear about. Hurt, pain, and lupus. Flare up in this here. So if we happen to change the way how that we do things, especially when a person basic it is I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm talking about basic with my family member and everything. Just talking. Yeah, you have to change things because people will it will play in that if they know that that's a attention thing, they will pray in that, and they will stay in there. Okay. Lady Nika feel fine. She even telling you, or she feel, you hear if she say that her lupus is flaring up, we don't know. But anyway, you don't even have to throw these damn prayer hands on you. She like purpose heart. Just come on. Be, how I'm gonna say this here. Let me get back on to with my cousin. They are messed up. Here we is 59, let's say 60 years old. Man, this is our best life, man. We should be getting it. The kids out of school, out of college, we should be getting it. Y'all motherfucker ain't walking around with a cane or walker, wheelchair, because guess what? Now you cannot. It's for real. It's for real. Yes, it is for real now. Your knees, something, it is for real now. She got scars on her elbow, one on your, all because that you didn't want to take your ass to work, and just for to stay on, dealing back with a short term disability, all this here, and did in fact with your job and all that, and what the job give you, and you sick, you play in that damn game. Now you all effed up for real. For real. Now you all messed up. This is real life. So you got to change it. They sometimes that it is that's all attention thing because they don't say it. They don't mean for it to be said like um sweet Lord, sweet Spirit, feel sorry for me. That just basic that a conversation that comes off and they comes out their mouth just know. Sometimes I don't think so. They even hear themselves. Sometimes I don't think so. They know exactly what they don't say or what 5 minutes ago or yesterday or something. If you don't want to come live, then don't come live. But everybody got energy if you can push that live button. If you can push it, just you got strength. So send them to y'all. Please thumb up my video. Come on in here. Come on in here. Good morning. Them chickens and stuff gonna start that noise. We got that rooster out there saying, Linda! Okay, you'll hear in a minute. So change it. Change it. Stop wearing it on you. And the words that comes out your mouth is affect your body. The words that come out of your mouth, what you think is so that it's like I don't know, for you don't mean sympathy, but you don't say it so much, then it's like a sympathy, you know. Even though you basically just saying, "Oh yeah, it was okay, I'm doing all right," but they still look at that because you don't say it so much that it's like a sympathy. My cousin and my friend, it's messed up. All of us the same age, 59, 60, 61, the same age. They around here got a scooter. Y'all, let me tell y'all something else here. They around here with a damn scooter. One can't drive. They don't. That damn girl don't let them people ball with her eyes. All this because that your lazy ass don't want to go get up and go to work. So you say this happened. It all from the job. That hurt. Now here you go. You don't play it in that stuff. Well, over 30 years. Now them doctor don't mess you up. Sure enough, you on disability. Full time now. All because that you didn't want to go to work. So you play the game. Soon as you know the doctor gonna release you and the surgery, and you know when you have surgery, sometimes you home for like about I don't know 4 to 6 weeks or 3 weeks or something, just to show the doctor get ready to send you back to work. You tell this is hurting, this finger is hurting. It never did hurt like this here before, and this was a part of. And then he go now he finna now he know what you're doing. Now he finna use it as a damn guinea pig. Now he finna experiment on your ass alive. Now you all messed up. Both of them all messed up. All messed up. And then it's all the time, both of them saying, oh, they need this and that. And one complained about that. Oh, yeah, she hurt her wrist tying down a wheelchair. That's what one of them. My cousin said the ladder fell on her at Publix when she was working at Publix. All this here is pertaining because I don't want to work and I need the money. I'm going to drain you out from what I can get from short-term disability. Then I'm going full time. Sometimes they say this here, they pray on that word so much to the word become them. And sometimes they look at them. Hell, I can tell y'all I had a cold. I was feeling some kind of, well, why is all that? I'm doing good. Because guess what? They used to that same old song. They used to the same old song. And that's why we stop putting in people head that if you were to say that you sick, you would get the same got a run nose, well, you would get the same attention that this person here got. So that'll put something in their head, something in their mind, something that draws attention to them. Just the other day I heard Dora. She talking about her and Simon. We already know it was no baby with Dora. Now she came out and was saying Friday, Thursday or Friday. No, it never was no baby. Something dealing fact with some baby stuff, which that we already didn't know. But basically, it did her some good. She said it for a whole year. Now she come down that we already knew it wasn't no baby, but dealing fact that they're serious of sickness and being pregnant. Those are two very serious things that we as ladies and everybody put our mind and focus. So we can have a baby shower. When is the baby? How many weeks? That's how all that come into play and that much. But because that my cousin and my friend they said it so much. Yeah, so much. I don't even I don't even call and see how she doing. I see it on Facebook. I see it on Facebook. And I like, oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. But it just rolls off their tongue as normal. Because that they don't say it so much that it just rolls off. No one will ever believe. I was like, so so just be careful. Just be careful. Just as sure as you speak it, release it, there should you be when you release it out in the atmosphere. Especially it's a lie, some it coming back. It going right here and coming right back and knocking your ass in the head 2 or 3 days, you back with the same old stuff. I don't know the basis that you understanding dealing fact with what I'm saying. And one thing about dealing fact with most cold of stuff, a lot everybody know this nipple. Everybody know that dealing fact with we up in age now. We know dealing fact with the weather. Something is gonna happen. Even if we on this here weight loss journey thing, when you start losing weight, yeah, your bones and everything is going to hurt. Let the weather get bad because they used to you being this side here, but now you this side here. Oh yeah, that's so over. You're gonna have aches and pain, and old Arthur gonna find a way that it can sit in there. If you don't know who Arthur is arthritis. Okay, so good morning, Shirley. Dr. Silver waiting for another cup. Right now, I really don't want to bring up my head up again. This here cash out situation had y'all know I know the time and everything. Now you know we 3 years full strong that the cash out been messed up, that people not cash out. And that's why a lot of time that people don't come live or something. Because you come and you spend your time and you entertain them for many hours that you can't get them laughing and everything. And still yet, because of the cash out, 3 years ago had been messed up with the game that people play. Real people that come out here. Let me see, when could I take this off now? Real people that sits here and come out here and give you the attention and read the chat and just basically spending time with them, that they'll rub off on us. Or what didn't fact that the game that people had played, dealing fact with the cash out and that rolled off, that affect everyone. You see how much this, you see how things can tear you down. And that's why a lot of time why that we don't go live, because that, hey, I'm here to entertain you, and least just say hello, something every now and then in the chat. And y'all know when I come live, if I'm basically like not in no aching part that's going on me, y'all know we gonna rock until the sun come up, and that's when I sing you, okay, J Don is up. But still yet, the same old thing dealing fact with the big and the cash out. It's still basic, it's the same. It ain't stopped, even though that I've been clocking it for 3 years. But anyway, it didn't stop. It's still the same, but now it don't got worse, but it don't interfere with everybody basic pocket. And what I mean is that also too, did in fact with the, I would call it the begathon. Not only that, I think I heard Corny saying that Lovely Love, and y'all know Lovely Love is a quick tell you she a $5 whore, she a 10 or whatever. But then the fact that I don't know, I briefly listened to Corny a little while ago. And I think I heard Quine say that Lovely Love have on gave us $1, $2, $5. Now it should, if she needs some, it doesn't matter. Don't look at her husband. Give it over to her, because that when she had her husband, when she was giving it over to you. So this ain't about no husband thing. If you want to give to Lovely Love, give to it. Okay? Because Lovely Love get up on your panel, sure behind, but she gives to everybody when she have it. She's love type person that she'll win. You cash app her, she gonna flip her around whatever you cash for her and bless somebody in the chat. That's how love get down. And she feels so uncomfortable, like really like she don't need much. She just for doing it. And people cash app her. Now the cash app situation is so damn bad, so damn bad. Uh, uh um uh yeah, love Blade, right? The cash app situation is so getting up here. If you got to think of a content, uh, uh, um, you basically ain't no creator. Sometimes people say I title it later. You really don't have nothing. You know, the best thing for you when you come up here, it basically like be yourself, and you got something to back it up with a video. I don't too much play the video here, because I'm still yet with the new rules with YouTube and how they getting. So basically, I play some videos and then I stop. But you, whenever you speak it at your mouth, my toe hurt, my foot hurt, and all this here. When you speak and you release it out in the atmosphere, that's when it goes and it take roots of what it got to do. And basically, like if it basically comes back on you, if it'll lie and show enough, not even, and you'll know in 72 hours, you're going to tell something is wrong with you. But you can't come back and tell the people, I'm sick. I'm not doing when you were like that 3 days ago. First day, you know I'm sick. You go ahead and get cold medicine or whatever you got to do. Tomorrow is the next day is the second day. You rest up and basically like getting yourself and eat some chicken noodles. Something. The third day you should be all right. But when you tell a lie like that, 72 hours, it comes back and gets you some kind of way. Not saying that basically it will get you like in the, like a hurt and pain. Sometimes it will mess with your finance. It gonna let you know I'm in the room. And with your angels, your ancestors, they don't like that. They don't like that. Because if they was right, uh uh um what did the tongue? Yeah, yeah. With your ancestors, those are your protection of your life. They are there. They are ordered to protect you. They don't like that. That's why they'll sit back and let whatever gonna happen do, because that ain't what they about. They are there to for to protect you and guide you, not for you to tell a lie. Because that you already winning with your guardian angels. You already winning. Now, since they are going and seeing that you get blessed and all this type of this way here, they think, you come out there. They not in for that. They not there for the line and the scheme and stuff. That ain't what they job. That ain't what they there for. They job there is for the there to help and protect you, but not to help and protect you for you to go and scam somebody or whatever the case be. No, that they ain't nowhere in the midst. Because I had told y'all, I've told y'all, wherever there's confusion, don't put God in y'all mess. And I'm telling you, whenever they start talking about this here Bible shit, y'all run out the damn door. Because if you want to talk about the Bible, uh, why we got to hear about that you was sick, and just why we got to hear that? Why that you just can't come in and just start talking about something out the Bible? Your angels that's there with you, that's on your shoulder, that's not their job. Didn't fact that, as we know, with the Bible is all type of stories pertaining to the Bible, how things go. But when you, excuse me, you guys, all kind different ways how the Bible explain things, deal in fact with life and all this type of stuff. But when you speak it, y'all know when I told y'all, when we speak it, when you speak it, when you speak it out in the atmosphere, that's when it will go to work. Okay, but long as that you keep it inside of you, keep it inside of you. That's all the aches, the pain, and the depression. But once that you speak it and leave, and it goes like out in the atmosphere. If you lie, don't worry about it. Instead of 2 hours, you're gonna see something else. Something else gonna happen in your house. So you think so? You had a problem. You thought you had a problem Monday. Now look at it damn Wednesday. Everything. Or you getting some bad news, did in fact with your trip, but it gonna hit you. It gonna hit you very hard. That meant for you. If it didn't affect something with your children, grandchildren, that was dealing fact with you. Because not all the time when karma comes back, it always will let you know that it's in the neighborhood. That's you. Because you ain't have this problem until you spoke it out your mouth. Because then, like God's or whatever whatever that you speak out your mouth, your mind still know. Your mind is still moving. That this wrong. I'm gonna try this shit right here. Then when you speak it out in your mouth and put it out in the atmosphere, it brings it, and especially it's a lot, it'll come right back to you. Now you got a worse problem than it was the last 72 hours. But it gonna let you know that it's in the neighborhood. You, like I said, you gonna get by, but you ain't getting away. It don't happen like that. It don't happen like that when you base it taken from others. You're being selfish when that these people can do something else and help somebody else. But then the fact that you being very, very selfish. Now I'm just this ain't for nobody individual, but I basically like had to pull in some close things just to get y'all to understand what I'm talking about. Welcome. This is Saturday night, Sunday morning story time. When you speak it out your mouth, it going to do what it's supposed to do. When you speak it out your mouth, you are releasing it out in the atmosphere. But is it a lie? Same way how they said that the Lord would stand out and let the devil take care, do what he gonna do with you. That's the same thing dealing with your. They not in a bit of no confusion. They not there. They are there. but they ain't there on your shoulder. They're just flying around your face to see what you're gonna do next. Whatever that confusion, they ain't nowhere. That ain't their job. That ain't what they was ordered to do. They were ordered to do. It was there to protect you. Okay, protect you. So let's go on with this here. Y'all, please come through, you guys. Please thumb up my video and thank you. Um, so you wear, if it allow you wears that on you. And what I mean by that, don't say that it gonna come back and basically like get you, it gonna come down identified with something. Your car may get tore up, get breakdown. Something identified with the kids may start acting up in the house. And it all boil down identified with you because you open up your mouth and you had spoke it out and released it out in the atmosphere, and it was a lie. Now, let me tell you something identified with being selfish. What I mean about this being selfish is that when people take from, it ain't no such thing as extra with money. It ain't no such thing. It ain't no such thing. Either you got it or you don't. It ain't no such thing. It's extra. Now, if it's extra, then go and put something down on the other bill or get an extra to this here bill here. So it ain't no such thing that I got some few dollars or this. Now it will come. Your car may tear up. The kids probably start acting a fool. You can't find the dog, but whatever, nothing, whatever that it would knock on your door. It came from you. It came exactly from you. And again, like I say, some people, like my cousin and my friend down there, they went there just for being lazy and just being damn lazy and sorry, and let them doctors 30 years later don't mess them up. And it's so embarrassed just to see we all hopping around and dancing, y'all around here in damn scooters, walkers, and canes. Like, what the hell? Damn. Yeah, and it's like, damn, man, all us the same age. What they got y'all did in damn Florida? Just sat y'all damn ass here and ate and kept up with the fashion and all this other type of stuff here. And let me tell you something, down there, I only saw it down in Florida. My cousin, she got a nice car, an SUV, a nice. So she got her wheelchair. Not a wheelchair, her scooter, her car, her cane, all of the same color. Now, now let me tell you the catch with that. A lot of them got scooters, even though it's like that. Y'all probably won't believe it, like the end thing down there. So basically, what you're saying, like when you go to Walmart, you don't have to get in a scooter. I got mine. So you all of them ride around their damn store, but with different color scooters, because they ain't got to get in Walmart scooters. It's just a style. You hear what I'm saying? It just basic what's in style. And what's in style, you get your car, and you get your scooter, and your scooter, some look like a Cadillac. They're all kind of stuff. It's just a trend what they doing. Um, my cousin's scooter is it got headlights. It look more like a golf cart. All the while that is the game that people play. The game that people play. Now, you go down there, they really think so that is cool. They got just a lot of them. You know how it is that we go and we put rims on the car and take out the back seat and get the book. That's how these scooters look. Bad behind scooters. My cousin's son look like a Cadillac. I mean, it's power cord, this, that, Wi-Fi, all this type of stuff was going on with her scooter. Then, but that's not including the other people around there. Nobody don't want to walk and exercise no damn more. Y'all wait to 30 years later. Now, guess what? Now your ass really is got to use a damn scooter. So basically, it's a good morning, Black Boo. Come on in. Good morning, everybody. You like to support the channel is D Milton 04. And if you can't support me financial, please support me in participation by thumbing up my video and share me out. I thank you. Um this is this style. Mhm. The style is to get a scooter, put it on your car, and your scooter had, oh, she got some nice tires on her scooters. Yeah, yeah. And then anyway, it is the going thing down there. That's what's in style. And we know, dealing fact with us, when them scooters first came out, oh yeah, we was in the scooters. People jumping over children driving the scooters, bumping up, knocking canned goods down and everything. But over here, by one stay with this man did a drive by from his scooter. Yeah, but he's in jail now. Okay, yeah. Uh, uh, um, y'all, I'm telling you, my cousin scooter looked like a Cadillac. He got hair like all this here basic is the style because that, like I was saying, because that when the scooters come out, really, some people was embarrassed to get into them. Now they get some. Now they don't got started cost of the COVID. Now you get your own scooter. You don't have to worry about sitting in the scooter. And y'all, that is true. Sitting in the scooter that's sitting in Walmart or whatever. Sitting in Walmart, you don't know if that person don't peed on themselves, messed in their clothes or what, and you got to sit behind on that scooter because it don't been charged up. And you got to sit right there and sit behind them or whatever kind of fungus that they got going. And you got to sit there behind them. So now, so that's basically how it is now with the scooter. But now with them folks down there, child, the scooter's the same color of the car. It got rims. You got a boom box. Oh, my cousin had one on her that it'll tell you what hour everything on. She put it in the computer. It'll tell her up there. It like do like a map up second shelf on the left. Yes. They don't went out and don't play that damn game so far that played that game. They was sick, hurting, and everything. And them damn doctor cut them every time that they say something. Now look at they really is messed up. And we supposed to be living dealing back with our best life now. Hey girl, hey, we grown, girl. We don't did this thing here. We never thought we gonna make it 60 years old. Talk about memory, but they can't do that. Cause guess what? Cause they damn ass is showing up in the house. And guess what I heard? I heard ain't nothing wrong with that. My cousin played the game so well that they had to put a ramp at the door. Now, how in the hell how that look? Now I'm saying that yeah, it's needed, and you see a lot of people dealing back with the ramp and all that kind of stuff. But how in the hell did you look at your damn age? Then the house look like a what that thing called assistant living thing. See what you get when you start playing with it. Now look at this whole damn house. Look, no offense, but I'm just gonna say this whole damn house look disabled and handicapped. You got a ramp built down here, and it just oh my God, really? When we know that it was a game that you was playing, cause you were lazy and sorry. Cause remember that she was something else. Now we is not old. We are not old. We just getting the groove of really like y'all. I hear, I hear Omar. I hear, I hear the music. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Yeah, I hear it. So anyway, y'all. So anyway, then in fact with Miss Regina, when you come out, Miss Regina, I want to know could me and you do something together. And because I ain't covering no trial now. I want to basically start lining up something, start getting my fall schedule together. Okay, now let back on track. You don't mess around here with your lazy damn ass bothering with them old. She always like older men, especially the ones that get that social security check. Cause you know social security is guaranteed long they in business. Okay. So you can't really depend on the man that get paid every Friday because you got to keep on coming up with another scheme of life for him to give you some money. But if you get one of the old poppers getting that check on the first or the third of the month, you know he gonna break you off some other check. Big difference. Both of them is two old damn poppers. One getting a social security check, one got his own bill, but they old. So that basically how that she used to always all every man who that she got even y'all I don't mean to tell this here, but even down in the fourth grade, she liked the grown men. And it was a church thing, did in fact with her. She always like well, you know how do we always call them grown men. Always got I mean it's I mean I'm talking about I was in third grade. She was it always was grown. We call them grown men. Mhm. Okay. You curse yourself in life. You. What you see in the mirror, you. And a lot all what's going on. Joyce, a lot all the basic is a lot all that basic what's going on you puts it on yourself. Nothing don't happen just to be happening. Mm-mm. We all are prepared, but do you see for something happen? But do you see the signs? Some people don't even see the sign. Some people don't even see it. It's there. So be careful of what that you releasing out in your mouth. Be careful. Change the menu. But that's all that people know. With that you being sick, stop it. It is you know what I'm telling you something. I don't know how other people look at it, but it start it ain't no such thing. Oh, you take it here, you leave it there. When I get off of here, I don't think nothing. I just turn off. That's damn bullshit. When you get, Jay will say that. That's damn bullshit. When you get off YouTube, you do think about who, what, when, where, and why. Yes, you do. All of us do. So you can't say that when I get off here, I just turn it off and I don't think about. No, 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 no. You're not human if you don't think about your last conversation, what you don't have. Whenever you get off the internet, you do think about the conversation that you had don't have, and then see which way how that you could have see things a different way. Um, and the thing is that I don't watch her or just that another. You ain't got to watch her, but you know what goes on the chat because people come and tell you. Okay, so let me get back on this here. Dealing fact with now. Okay, now I can bring my leg back. Y'all know how I sit crisscross applesauce and then this way. And that. So anyway, that's basic is that you do it to yourself. You are hurting your children. You are hurting your grandkids. Like everything. Dealing fact with what's going on. You did it, and every time when you come out, that didn't fact like my cousin and my friend, you always got to tell a story to make sure it was more exciting than the other story that you told. That's in order for let's go back with the cash app. That's how a lot of this stuff here got messed up. Now those that come out here and basically like tell, I know I'm a bullshitter. Y'all know I'm a storyteller. But those that come out here and really do like give you some entertaining, something to basically thought to think about, something to grow on for you for the day, and you like have the second thoughts, first and second thoughts. You guys don't see that way for us. Y'all want to see somebody throwing pots and damn pans and cussing and all that stuff here. This is what y'all call entertaining. But real people that come out, well, we all real people, and just basically take the time out and just basically give you just giving you the best that they can, best that they know how. Y'all don't even look. You don't even look this way. Okay, now and we're gonna get up. So I'm just basically dealing with the cash out that don't been sent. Now let's get back with the. Let's talk about the school. Back to school thing. Y'all know I had basically I started it, and I think so they're gonna do it today. And no child, I don't care. It basically it doesn't matter like what the parents do to the money when the people cash out because we'll never know. Some people saying that oh they got to get book bag or backpack, all this type of stuff here. Common sense that would tell them that they are if they are in anywhere, you basically can check your internet, the city community wall, and they can tell you where you getting free backpacks and all that type of stuff here. Okay, we talked about that. I had also too had told y'all, give back. A lot of these parents don't have the money to get their little girls' hair done and all this. That you are a hairstylist. Help out, get those little girls' hair done. And guess what? And don't charge them. Do not charge. If the mama go and buy the hair, long as that she buying the hair with her, you do that. You do that little girl hair, and don't charge nothing. The little boys, you do the same thing. Don't charge nothing. Even if you have to take out your pocket to go and buy some weed or something for a hair for a hair, then you do that. Now, when you get through, if the parents want to tip you, that's fine. That's still in fact with you. But don't go in there trying to get that right and start charging the back to school mama. They trying to get them children together. Which that they supposed to don't did that. I told them to do that when school had got out. Yeah, the church giving. Oh yeah, the church giving out backpack. Cut the damn shit out. And then if you do give people money, they ain't buying no book pack or no shit. That for their damn pocket. Or getting them something drink or something from that ain't for that. But they told you that was for that. They ain't buying a damn thing. Cause guess what? What you give them, they need even more. There's not enough money with that you get them to cover up to get new backpacks, shoes, underwear, or what else they have to have? Nice backpack and all this type of stuff. So they ain't do that. They ain't give you the money for that. So when they shoot you at $25 or $50, child, that's bullshit money for you. You going straight to the liquor store. Did in fact that with yourself back to school drive. This shit is getting very sickening. Very, very sickening. Still yet dealing fact with money. With money. Now, I had basically had started off about 3 years ago doing the back to school, and then now Pizarro does it, but I backed off from doing it because that it was all messed up, like like how it was with the cooking challenge, money, 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 money. It's like, oh my God. Um, do y'all know the biggest thing in a relationship? That the number one thing that mess up every relationship. Don't you know that it's the finances, money? Did in fact, but here, this one messed up this whole B sector, money. Hmm. The big, and that's what messed up. Now, if y'all see this here, that it, hey, Dreamy Boo, hey, if you see, ooh, child, what do you mean by that? Okay, oh, child, okay. If you see that, and you know that a lot of people get divorced, dealing fact, a lot of time it be from dealing fact with finance. That's what basically messed up around here. If that can do something in your real life, don't you know that I told you, you listen to this stuff, you can pull it out of here. You can pull it out. What goes on here, you can pull it out and it's going to come right into your household. Money, money, money. Nobody don't have it to give. No, and like I said, I think I did that other day. Dealing like with friends. Friends don't loan friends money. No. Friends give friends money. Friends don't loan friend money, but if friend want to give back to me, you can give back whenever you feel like, but it's no hurt. But anyway, I just bless you with it. That's what break up most friendships. Same thing dealing back with marriage is finance. And that's what the downgrade and dealing back with the B stated was the finance. Mhm. So we are still in this situation. Um, did in fact with the finance because the B sector they know. I think Sir King made a song about it. My God, today it's just wow. Remember now when you speak it out in the atmosphere, and if you taking money from these people and just for the for bullshit when they could have gave it to back to school or really or didn't pay their full amount on their bill because you were going through a situation and they'll pay so much on the bill. That's basic what I'm talking about. That's how that you gonna mess yourself. And the number one thing that taking something and you don't really need it. Because there's so many people out there in the world that need it. But just because that who you well, we all are some who that you claim who you are. And sometimes people just do that just to test people. Just see if they're gonna do it. They're just that they don't want, they just see it that. But if it worked, oh shit now. Hmm. Um. Okay. I don't hooked up with. I think it with T Lounge. I think that's yeah. And she do. I forgot what it's like, a love connection, but it's like a like a test run thing. You have so many minutes or seconds to do so. Anyway, I spent the evening with her yesterday, and her chat was saying that me and her do good working together. So she asked me. I said, "Yeah, sure, let's give it a try." So I think so. It's gonna be on Saturday. That that I be doing the love connection with her, and we bounced off very good, like with our ideals and stuff. But her chat was very, very impressed. So, T Line. So I will be on Saturday, and we going to basically like give them, but it basically dealing back with the love connection, and then a quiz and all this type of stuff. So I will still be bringing all my people over from all my channel. It'll be the same way. Only thing is I'm just sharing the live with her and me and her on the platform and just talking and having a good time like how we did last night. So I welcome everybody. You're gonna be on Saturday. So it basically it's hugs is love, sharing, somehow or another. I forgot how hers go. And but mine is the love connection. So basically we're gonna combine both of our idea and just go ahead and put up a show. I said sure. And also too, I'm trying to get with Miss Regina. And also too, me and Joyce, we would be doing something in the evening time. I don't know if we're gonna be doing it every evening. We'll be doing it like about 7 o'clock in the evening. Me and Joyce do a lot of politics. So we'll be running that down, in fact, with we both gonna get sick in the head. I don't know if we're gonna do it every evening or every other evening, because that me and her, we is strong on that orange man. All right, so that's what me and her is basically like doing. Gonna be doing it like in the evening time. Um, when you get down hard in this politics, you do need a break from it, because it is something. It's a totally different world, a totally different world, a totally different language that you speak. It's a totally different thing, but it's more headache seeing again than dealing back with the B sector. And sometimes it is one. I think so. My brain easy to go into overload. Cause y'all see how it be all over the place. But uh, George Chandler is saying life with Zoe the bully, something like that. Go. It, it's in the chat. The life of Zoe the bully. Somehow or another, that's the name of the channel. And because everybody, a lot of people go over there, and we don't care what Joe is talking about. We like the dog because that how he pout, and she's telling me go over there and go to bed. I ain't going there. Don't tell me what you already took you out. So basically, so it's a lot of comedy over there between her and her dog. Yeah, he like a real human being. Hmm. So anyway, and you see how them two gets along. And he waited good till she get in a good conversation. Then he won't tell her he want to go outside. So anyway, me and her, we're gonna hook up and we're gonna be doing so. So basically, we getting ready to do this. Basically, it's a test run. We getting ready for the fall. Because as y'all know, I on tour this place doing better homes and garden and all this stuff. What I'm doing around here. Um. Uh. Let me see. Back to school. You can't help. Nobody don't live in nobody's house to know what they going through. Some of them may need gas money to get to the store. I need gas money for the car for the week because gas is high. I think Sandy told me say close to $4 or something. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me pull out this leg here. I think Sandy told me that. But anyway, let me tell you. So they can be like back to school. But guess what? If I cash app you, and that's what you need to get gas in the car, just say in the car, I need to get gas for the work for the week. And then also too, y'all, I have so many ideas and I speak it and pull it, but it's enough ideas for everybody. Everybody show the way how they doing. I'm gonna start basically like on Sunday, because I'm not gonna do the blues. Today I got a hair to do, and I'll be doing my hair today. But I am bringing back the blues on Sunday, and playing. I'm bringing that back. But also too on Sunday, because that gas is high, I'm gonna be doing something that those that like to support that somebody who need the gas for the week, at least gas. We can give you gas to Tuesday or Wednesday. And so I will have you basically like to drop. Now, y'all listen to this here now. Let's see. I figure. And then that'll be like on Sunday. And those that like to support Mary Lou for to go back to work and whatever that they want to give you. This is just something you to put in your car or something. Get you a cup of coffee for the to start you back on me. So I would be doing that on Sundays when I start back the blues. I'm just trying to get my schedule right, because you know what? A friend of mine, she on me very hard, and she's right. She like people like order, just like children. And did in fact that with my channel, I'm trying to. I got a lot of channel base. I only got one on this one here. I'm on YouTube, but I got a lot of channels that basically like be on with me and basically trying to get everybody trained dealing fact with the new schedule and stick to it. But my regular, like my story time, what I do, y'all know how I do it. It'd be like after 12 o'clock, 12:30. Y'all know about what time, and it will go anytime, anytime, anytime when it's that time of the morning, I'd be coming live. Now, um, so we're gonna do y'all. What y'all think about that? Joyce, so do y'all think that's a good idea? We would say we'll come up with a name, you guys. Y'all throw some names in chat that we'll do something, even though we're gonna be doing down home blues Sunday. We should add on like down home blue um work fund or something like that. But anyway, whatever it mean like for gas, for you to get to work and for coffee. So then if those that come in, they can put in the chat that it's for gas. Um, just something on Sunday. So whoever that want to cash out, don't give it to me. I don't trust nobody money. And then you just go ahead on and bless the person. Hey, but you put in the chat what you need it for. But we'll come up with a title. What's the name of gonna be the title? But we will be playing blues, because I got to dance, especially I don't got sexy but so fine. But we will be playing the blues and on Sunday. But we got to I'm trying to put it in a way that they know that if you need money like cash or something for the week, if and whatever that people donate to you, that's all what they have to give. You need it for school. You may say, I need it for school. I need it for grocery, something like that. For work. So we would do that basic on Sunday. That you could, because you can't get no cash app unless that it ain't a situation that you're dropping your cash app just to be dropping. You drop the cash app according to what you need. For instance, I have to get more formula for the baby or something. On Sunday, that's what we'll be doing. You just put in uh, um, baby milk. Um, I don't know if baby wear Pampers these days or something like. But it ain't got to be no low sweet cherry. I don't broke my leg and my arm is falling off. No, I need lunch money for next week for lunch. Real stuff. Don't come here and talking about that you sick and all that damn bullshit. Don't even come here to the fact with your damn prescription. But yeah, but if you need to get your prescription, yeah, you can put it, but don't sit down and don't play the game. You're gonna curse yourself if you say that you need it for your prescription. Okay, Dr. Sophie say right here for coffee. I need it for coffee in the morning, and I like this certain type of coffee. That's what basically what we what how we would be doing it on Sunday, just to get a little something to people that to make them smile and to help them. There's up to them what they do with, but this is what they have told us in the chat what they're gonna do. Okay, I need coffee for the week. I need to get gas, I'm low. I want to pick up a couple of things from the grocery store. We only would be doing it on Sunday. It's like basically like it ain't so much of what are your needs. It basically like something that you wants to that you interested. Uh, that basic deal in fact with you that will make your week go a little easy on you. That's what we're doing. That'll be on Sunday. I got to figure out what's the name that we're gonna call it. Just making your week a little better, a little easier on you. And whatever that people wants to give to you, they can. You know, nothing come through my hand. No. Only thing I am gonna be the DJ. And then, oh, I ran into James. James called, and I don't know about James. Oh no, I know about James. You're good people. James, we ain't talked about getting together, but just letting you know that James, he's still asking about y'all, and he said that he called me partner, so we call each other partner. That he soon would be coming back, but today he won't be coming back because today I'll be doing hair. Okay, so anyway, just letting you know that um if when we start doing this here, when we start doing this here, believe me, my moderators, they very, very sharp. Get the fact that is you for real, or do you got a channel, or you had already don't got money, and you come. My moderator, they got their scooters and they be all over the place. As soon as they said that, no, don't cash out, Mary, we got to go because they on their scooters, they be everywhere. So basic, the deal in fact with my moderator say in the chat, no, don't cash out, Joyce. She was over there. She already got money. No, she do this here every week. No, she playing game. I don't check. She don't got no. So that basically how that my moderator, they would be in the know about you. Because people, once they drop it in the chat, say, no, she up for playing games. No. Because that they know, especially Love Blake and Dr. Soviet, they know. So anyway, so that they're basic what we gonna be doing on Saturday. I'm gonna get with her, but also too on Saturday, I'm gonna I was trying to get back. You remember we used to do the auction off people and watch them all week. But this here stuff here, it's like I try to stay calm and enjoy, and then I get on the panel with. But it's just that damn big, and it just made me like sick in my stomach. But we'll see basically where it go from there. But it'll soon be, I'll be soon be using my communal wall much often to put what we're gonna be doing. But I am gonna do some auction off people. Then in fact with the B said auction them off and what they worth. If they ain't worth for damn auction, and y'all know how the auction go. No, we play with money in our head. In our head, we play with money. Okay, nobody not giving nobody no money, even though that we auction them off for a certain amount of money, and people keep adding it to it. And why we should auction they off is something that they don't did. It's all just in comedy. Have with the option. You would option when you hear me talking about money. Nobody not getting nobody no money. That's all in the fun and game deal. In fact, with the auction. Okay. So anyway, I got to try to fit that in my schedule. But I think so. Me over there at the T line, I think so that me and her gonna be maybe like about 9 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock, based on Saturday. But we got to get together and do that. And we'll be doing the love connection. And I'll be doing what I do on my channel. Um, the next thing is that old Bertha May and Auntie. Bertha May and Auntie, they are called 227. But I'm gonna put on my community wall, all just fun and game. I'm gonna put on my community wall. What should we call them? I think we did it before the computer went out the other night. You remember, y'all? We had did Thelma and Louise. We did Cassie and somebody else that we had did about what we would call them over here on the scooters. What we would call them, Laverne and Shirley, Thelma and Louise. Because them two would be working together. Let me see. So I can't even put up that live from the other night to get some of the names that was on there. So basic, we'll play the game of when I put on my community, what should they be called? 227. 227 is Pearl. What is Pearl, Mary, and I don't know what that lady name. The older lady that be up there in the winter. I think that was Calvin grandmama. So we need to we'll put that shit at with 227, Mary, Pearl. I think it was Pearl. Or we should name her Sandra. So anyway, we'll get it, but I don't think so. The 227 really do fit them because 227, it was four ladies. Four or five ladies, they was doing it. So anyway, so I was thinking about a name for two ladies, Vern and Shirley. What else did we have? We had quite a few names dealing in fact with two ladies. So anyway, we'll put that on. I put that up on the community wall and let y'all know. But I am coming back very, very strong. With the down home blues. We're gonna set up the time with the down home blues. So don't forget now, I got to cut it very short because I got to take a nap because I go live again that same night. So anyway, I don't know, y'all want to do the down home blues at 3 or 4 o'clock to about 6:30. And then I can go off and go ahead and take a nap right around by 7. So anyway, we will play with that. I'm getting the scooters more on working with y'all schedule. With y'all schedule and how that we can. Hey, I'm Tilda Boo. Hey, darling. Thank you for the rose, my darling. So anyway, I was thinking about that, how that we gonna set up, but it'll all be, I'm gonna do a members chat, but I got to first build everybody back up. Then in fact that how that we gonna do and with the schedule and y'all 2 cents. Now don't forget, now Saturday I still be here, but we'll be doing the love connection on Saturday. All right. So that basic that T Lounge, that basic like that we networking because we gonna have to pull it from somewhere. Because they're doing what they die, and then my channel had got hit so bad. It got hit so bad, and y'all know over here I am an entertainer, but it got hit so bad with past tense, past situation. Okay, so basic, but dealing thing with Kicks, Twitch, X, and Instagram, they basic bringing the people back, but they coming from all different angles. They're not really coming dealing fact with YouTube, because they dealing fact with YouTube really had been really had been taunt, with my subscriber dealing fact with YouTube, but the other channels, they still coming in strong. They still coming in strong. Um, I got my Kicks channel. That's there. Twitch is out there. I have that. Instagram out there. Facebook out there. Who else is out there? I don't know. Grand total, I'm running 7 channels. Okay. So just let you guys base it what's going on um with that me bring people because I'm telling you, YouTube got hit. My channel got hit so bad to it's I really don't think so. It's no return. I really don't think so. It's no return. But it's still yet all my channels is my name. But dealing fact getting people the base to get involved and basically like trust me that I ain't gonna put somebody else on my panel that's out of order and pick when my channel got hit very, very hard from that. Very hard. And I'm still yet, I did it to myself and I'm gonna build it up by myself. So and y'all basic know why. So that's why that the scooters don't want nobody working with me. They all right with Jane, but dealing fact with anybody, they don't want nobody because the high was hit so bad with this other situation. And I'm like I'm pulling very hard, bringing people back. But with my other channels, they all here. Oh yeah, they gonna come in. And I know what's fake. Oh yeah, they will come in. But dealing fact with YouTube guy hit so bad to it's like that. I gotta come up with a schedule that put dealing fact that what we gonna do. Y'all know Life with Zoe the bully. Y'all know Joyce is all in that makeup and stuff. The fall is coming. Okay. The fall is coming. I was out to the store yesterday. They had all the fall and Halloween stuff. Oh my God. I guess on next week they'll have our Christmas stuff. But I'm just saying. But we're looking for once I get my schedule and once I get my schedule and I stay with that will bring them back. But my night shift, it gonna always be at night shift. It gonna always be that. It's just what basic but with me working with others, based like in the daytime when I'm not covering no trial. So if anybody got any question? Anybody got any question for new plans for the fall? Y'all, y'all. I think I hear Omar over there on my patio. Just right. He with that buggy. Oh God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I try not to be so bad. And I try not to run people off because I be thinking about that. With my kids, they out there always compare that with my kids being out there in the world. And then I run them off, and then I may have bad luck, and somebody may run them off. So anyway, I can't even go in the dining room area for to get the piece of sun that coming up. Because if I open up the blind, I'm up. But anyway, Omar is good people. I uh um I like him, man. I like Omar and I enjoy it. But oh my God. But anyway, I got a feeling dealing fact that in his when he was a little boy, I believe so he was ADHD. I do believe because he never do stop. He all the time he never do stop. have that music and got two cards. I think one of the cards is yellow, say Dollar General. I don't know what the other card says, but yeah, that's what he do because he broke down the golf court. He had a golf cart that he was driving. He don't broke that down. So now he's around here pushing a budget. But if anybody got any question, any ideas for the fall, please leave it on my community wall. If y'all see me when I come out live, you can tell me. I'm gonna try to do put everything on the schedule. We soon will be coming back with doing the makeup. We will soon be coming back doing the makeup, and also too um, getting back with ladies fashion, you know. And I got to tell you, a man like a woman that got fat, pretty legs. Okay. So anyway, we gonna basically be just doing a little something, but getting back with ladies' night. Um, on ladies' night, they're gonna be coming back Thursday. And boy, and I have a lot of things to tell y'all because that I'm finna. One thing I'm gonna tell you. What do they call this? Their liver spots? I don't know. Like when you get these dots, like skin and stuff. Anyway, I had to start seeing them around here. I goes to the internet and I put it in. Anyway, it did tell me what it was, but it said it wasn't nothing to be afraid about. And the basic goals like did in fact with your age, like because I see like it's like I got like I was scared that it gonna be all in my face. And also too, I thought it was basically was, that C word. And when I see that, I say, oh my God, why I got a yellow, white dye? And they comes and they go. I said, why I got it? And I'm like, oh my God. And I go and I looked at my chest. I seen them on my leg. I went and I said, I remember mama had this. Mama said that they were old age spots or some kind of stuff how mama had told me. So anyway, that day I want to talk about with Elena. I put a part on my community wall and I showed you dealing fact that what he had showed me, I had put that picture up there. So I want to basically like talk about that, getting back with how our skin is changing, because I definitely see that. And I also too want to talk about on ladies' night about our hair. Do you know by the age of 47, do you know our hair change? I ain't talking about with the gray hair. Our hair change and go back like a baby hair at the root. Like how it was like when we was a baby, a little girl. Our hair go through a different course in our hair. A lot of people don't see it because they got the chemicals, the perms and the hot curlers, all that. They don't see it. But do you know that our hair goes back the same way? It's soft at the root, our hair goes through a different course when you get like 47. It goes back as like with that. Now I ain't saying they're gonna be uh not this here. No, I'm just saying that the fact that your little girl hair, it comes back down in your it start to come back through. Cause that some people like my grandma, that they have like I remember my grandmama was I used like hot curl my grandmama hair. Also, my grandmama hair just always stayed low. You may think so, like she had a jerry curl, but no, her hair had turned back curly. It just was like a natural curly hair. And okay, and now y'all remember Lovely Love. Now y'all know Lovely Love got a nice course of hair, right? When she have it down a low cut, basic, our hair goes through. I'm not talking about Lovely Love. But just telling me with Lovely Love, when she go and do her hair, she got pretty hair. But anyway, the way how your hair was when you was a little girl, before we start putting in all these chemicals it turns back that way at the root. And if we just be patient, and don't be no chemical, whatever, it going your whole hair soon gonna start back. tr- But we got the gray. Can't do nothing about that. But as down to the root of your hair, like all in the back of my hair, it's nothing but straight hair, soft and straight hair. And I forgot about mama them said that my hair was very, very soft hair. And your hair goes back through that. But on they different. Some we don't have patience. We don't have patience. And what I mean by patience, some people still putting the chemicals in their hair. They burn it out. That's what happened to your hair from the beginning. Then in fact with the chemicals that don't burn it out. Also too that I'm gonna have on ladies night dinner fact with the Jerry curl. You remember about the Jerry curl? The chemical deal in fact with the Jerry curl. You remember the Jerry curl? It used to have one part of it they put on your hair. You remember that it stinks? We're gonna talk about that part there. Mm. We're gonna talk about that part there. And when that the Jerry curl really like took us back, like we had baby hair, like curly hair. But what it look like now, our hair is natural. Cause your real hair come back. But if we just only just be patient. Y'all see them girls like putting, they put. I seen a lot on TikTok and stuff because I watch all of them videos. Um, they use like their natural hair and they get the little haircut and they have like the hair be curly. Well, okay, that's basically like how it is. Well, how I know how your hair was for a little girl, it gonna come back that way. However, another hair was, but it gonna come back that way and it gonna start basic round the edges. It gonna come back. Now, let me tell you, um, um, I have in my mind, I have basically like two schedules with me and Joyce doing like our makeup. I love playing the makeup. Y'all, I went to order some weight makeup. Y'all come to find out I had to order paint because I'm all the time on TikTok into makeup. But I talked over Joyce. Joyce said, yes, that's right. That's how they do it now. And anyway, yeah, it lasts. It was good. And put the brush in it, and it's paint, and it stays on your face. Okay, now y'all, let me tell you something. I heard Kwani, was fussing. I think so that she was fussing to Sean Bradley. This was like about 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what Sean Bradley did to Kwani. Quantin was over there talking more trash in a little bit. But guess what? The trash that she was talking, she wasn't. You remember that old Quantin used to go real, real rough. Now she talking Quantin's way, but she not that now she said she was gonna pick up something and hit somebody in the head and take their penis and all that stuff and stick it down their throat. Yeah, but it's a totally different way how that she cursed now. It is a whole lot. It don't scare you now. It basically is funny because I heard Kwani said she would take the dick and put and stuff it down somebody's throat. It was very, very funny. And I'm like, what? Used in the past, when you hear corny, it used to be like an anger. But this time here, it was that, but it was funny. It was funny. I said, Lord have mercy. So anyway, Kwani went on for, close to 2 hours. Boy, she was blasting out, blast, just coming out. I don't know what Sean Bradley did to her, but she told Sean Bradley, "You ain't gonna have no job tomorrow. Keep playing with me. I know where you work at now. Just keep playing me." So she already sent out that dog with. So something must happen during the night between her and Sean Bradley. Cause she definitely came and boy, I think she was 1 hour and 40 minutes. She was really swinging out there like a EMF. About 4 o'clock in the morning, I heard Quanny. I heard her because at basic I was, even though I was watching TV, But I heard when Kwani was out there like a big dog. So anyway, y'all go and check out Kwani TV. Kwani comes on, I don't know, maybe a lot of times Kwani is a night owl, not a night owl. You can catch Kwani. I think I don't know what time zone she in, but you base it over here. You usually base it with catch her like 9 or 10 o'clock at night on East Coast, but I don't know what time zone that she in, because she in Missouri. Okay, y'all, I don't talk to y'all to death. I don't give you 2 hours. Uh uh, y'all, that stuff with the Jerry curl, and you remember they'll put that stink stuff on there. Mhm. That plays a lot with the alopecia. That plays a whole lot in our head. That is a strong chemical that come out the plant. That smell, that is a very strong chemical that does not supposed to go in your hair. But you watch when we get our ladies night, and we're gonna have a lot to talk about. Lot to talk about. Let me see what Quantity pay number I lost. Is Quantity go see could you go to Quantity TV? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me see. Make sure that yeah, Quantity was out there, and she told him, shut up. I can't make this up. Yes, she did. Hold on, I'm trying to catch her right here. Y'all, I gotta tell you something. If you did not know, we got another black boy missing. If you didn't know, another one's gone. Y'all, it seemed like to me it did in fact with since you remember the little boy that went on trial, did in fact with the school, the track and field, seemed like every week or every other week they starting the ball with a black child. Now we got another one that's gone. Another one's out there. Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna get it right now. Okay, so that was 2 hours, 3 hours ago. Um, yeah, Quantity wasn't playing, and I was like, okay, it called the real. It's the real Quantity TV. That's what it called. The real Quantity TV. Yes, Quantity was up this morning throwing a hot coffee pot. She had them put on some grits and syrup and put some oatmeal so it can stick to a nigga. But anyway, that's debate. You got it. Everybody got it. It's the real Quantity TV. And I tell you one thing, Quantity was on one. I don't know what about Quantity went out in them streets, but whatever. Another, she came back home and hit that live button, and I was like, and she was going off on Sean Bradley. She McCall that. Quantity was talking a whole lot of trash, but she also too said Sean Bradley name. But anyway, you guys, hey, wonderful baby, how you doing? So anyway, that basically what happened. I am gonna I got to do this hair. It's supposed to be at 1 o'clock, and you know what? If he happened to come here at 6 o'clock in the evening, I can't do his hair. Because when I do his hair, it goes into 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when I say come at 1 o'clock. Because I got to go to bed. And then it'll be dragged out for like 2 days or 3 days for me to even get the do dread to finish, So I hope so, because I have to basically like give my cutoff time of how long I'm gonna work, and fool and doing what they have, because I be drained at nighttime because it'll hit me from out of nowhere. The other night, my eyes was burning, and come to find out I was so dumb. It was the doggone glasses. Every time I put on those glasses, and it get all filled, and I ain't have enough sense to think about that until a couple of days ago. How them glasses make my eyes watering. So anyway, you got That's all that I got. I hope y'all enjoy this moment morning with me. Um yeah, Quani is funny. And you know, a lot of us are funny doing our commentary. We don't want to fight. We just basically just having a good time. And it always something funny. Because when Quani said that she would cut off his balls and take a pee and his penis and stuff it down his throat. Lord have mercy, I thought I could have hollered. So anyway, you guys, I thank y'all for coming over. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, thumb up my video, and share me out. And I'll see y'all later on. But right now, I'm gonna get down there. We got another one of our children is missing. You know what? To me, somebody's trying to send out a signal. You know what I'm trying to say? A little bit. You know, somebody's trying to send out a signal. You know, since that boy, the track and field boy, uh trying to send out a signal. They don't another black kid don't took his life. I mean, not is missing y'all. Anyway, you guys, thank you and have a great Sunday. Bye bye.